I love how you said years ago, as you guys were launching Field Trip, we should probably get some hands-on knowledge with psychedelics as we launch Field Trip. And the fact that you went and tested it out, I have a lot of respect for you for doing that, even though you weren't really, I don't think, a psychonaut at that point. Ronan, what did that experience on psychedelics do for you?
You're correct. I tried psychedelics once or twice prior to that time, but both times at a party while incredibly drunk. And so whatever the effects were lost in the milieu of different chemicals running through my brain at that point. So in 2018, when we learned about what was happening with psychedelics and the science around it, we're like, okay, if we're going to do something here, we need to know what we're getting into. It would be disingenuous to go out there and say, hey, here's this wonderful treatment option that everybody should try, but have no hands-on experience. And to be clear, I'm
Yes.
not a person who thinks every psychedelic therapist needs to have psychedelic experience. I think there's people out there whose capacity and EQ is one that enables them to understand and empathize with people, whether they've had a psychedelic experience or not. Most people probably would benefit from having done it before they offer to become a psychedelic therapist, but I don't think it's an absolute requirement. But certainly when we were starting, we're like, this is significant, it's impactful, it's scary. Um, and if done wrong, it could probably do a lot more damage than it can benefit it can create. And so we want to make sure that this is something we wanted to dedicate our time and our money and our reputations towards. And so, yeah, we went and I took 1 gram of psilocybin mushrooms at our office. And it was awesome. In many respects, it was what I expected, having done meditation and having had at least a couple of really deep, pretty transcendent meditation experiences. Like, I had a kind of gut sense of what it was going to be like. And it was, but, orders of magnitude more interesting, more fun, more introspective.